A great character to have the opportunity to play with. Did you have the opportunity to dive into research? Was that necessary or important for you?
Yeah, of course, you know, we're telling a true story here, but I think other than, you know, reading Benjamin Woolley's incredible book, I think it was really just kind of trying to capture the essence of this man that we, you know, you obviously don't see just the 2 episodes. But over the 7 episodes, you know, we meet this man as he's a very fragile, feeling, sensitive young man who's kind of after the love of his mother in some ways, and how he kind of then sort of descends into something quite different as the show goes on. And I think sort of capturing that softness and that vulnerability, but then also building that sort of coarseness and that sort of sense of being, you know, Machiavellian. That was also incredibly important, I think, in the prep for the character.
Or this character that I don't know, really sparked an interest in you that you were.
Well, I think obviously initially it was the script. It was, you know, the way that Dave embodied her on the page. It just sort of leapt out at me. It was really exciting and different than anything I'd done. And one of the things that Dave just mentioned too is that here was somebody who had absolutely no agency, no autonomy at all, no purchase in life except through the men that she was married to or her male children, and managed to achieve so very much, and is still forgotten by history. Pretty much, she's just been regarded as a witch. So was she really? I mean, I hardly think so. I mean, somebody who's so driven and so accomplished, whether or not her accomplishments are what we'd consider, you know, golden ones. I mean, she's extraordinary, and yet we know nothing about her.
It's really.
Yeah, very much so. I guess I relished it. I felt very fortunate that Oliver and everybody else who was involved gave me the opportunity to play King James, as everybody's mentioned, like Mary and George Villiers, and King James is, let's say, overlooked monarch, but he's certainly a monarch that we don't really know much about. As David mentioned, you know, getting a queer Scot on an English throne, you know, who would want that, for heaven's sake, you know, you know.